Well, hello! Alright. Let's see if I can do better. On. Alright. Jumping back in where we crashed, so haven't made any progress since the last episode considering the crash. But I have learned some things. I have figured out a plan where I want to plant my stuff better. I know which plants are going which floor and what room. My biggest problem here will be getting nip buds. I think I need a new recipe for that. But I think I know how to get that recipe now. So it should be a little better. And by little, I mean a lot. So on that note, we're gonna hit up our farmer first before I go filling trays, I think. Just for the sake of figuring this out. Or actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's commit to that. Let's go find out where we can get some nip buds. Need the buds. I got materials to plant and stuff. A bunch of different rooms and whatnot. I can at least get my mortite, a chunk of copper right in. I think I can get my something else I wanted to plant too. I can get fungal mold planted too. I think I got enough ammonia to plant all that. Looks like it. But first, let's do this. We're gonna go see our farmer. Well, hello, Geck. Mr. Traders. Alright. To the cactus. Or castle. To the cactus. To the castle! We must go see our farmer. It's my favorite location to visit my farmer. I mean, any of my bases with the farmer would work, obviously, but this base, after all the headache that I've gone through building it and stuff, has turned out to be one of my favorite locations to return to. I really like the ancient structure, the sticking up in the middle. Kind of wish it wasn't yellow, but still, that's okay. Minor details, obviously. It looks good though. I got like this nice island going on. I didn't have to build it. It's just the way it was. The outer wall is 25 by 20. If you were curious how many blocks it is. By blocks, I mean cuboid blocks. So it's a fairly large structure. The bottom frame structure is all solid cube. So it's a whole bunch of regular ferrite, and then everything else on top of that is hollow. But I ran into some issues where, because the way I built it and was pulling and replacing walls and stuff like that, some of the stuff didn't line up very well. So I got this weird wall that shows up in the middle at some point there, and at some point it's in one of my corners. I managed to at least get it in the corner where I'm able to now walk all the way around the frame of the structure. Whoa. Why did I land here, not inside? That's not cool. Where's my door? Okay. So yeah, what I mean by you can go all the way around, there's actually it's hollow. See? Oh. And some of these rooms are actually nice, but then over here I can show you what I'm talking about. The doors don't open for the camera mode, so I gotta come and open this myself. This right here. This little weird block snagging up on things here. This is what I'm talking about. Why do I got this weird wall here? But that's just a large structure. Apparently things aren't that straight. Even though it should all connect up and whatnot, there's a little bit of misalignment somewhere. Just enough to throw things off that they don't align. Just enough to make things not so perfect and give me a headache when I was building. Moving on. Let's talk to this guy here for a second. I know I just got my Nip Buds recipe the last time I did a mission for him to actually plant it. I think he might have a mission for me though here. That'll help me get what I needed to make Nip. Collect agriculture samples. Pretty sure I should just be able to return right back to this guy because I'm carrying pretty much everything. Please, cactus flesh, take it. Get it out of my inventory. Sprouted the seeds, please take a sample. Rare item found. Okay, so that's not what I was looking for at all. Okay. Is it in... Where did I leave my terminal? Okay, so we gotta go over to, that was a quick mission, I guess, so that wasn't what we were looking for. We're looking to get, whoops. We're looking to get the recipe for Nip Buds. We have it for planting, okay. Where is it? Planting, right here. Okay, so we got this recipe for actually planting stuff, but Nip Buds. Find or purchase Nip Buds. This is my problem right here. Nip Buds. This, I don't know where the hell to look for Nip Buds. Yeah. Find or purchase. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be any use. What I wanted to do, I think, like I was doing some homework on this here. In my homework, I was looking at some different sources there, Reddit, the Wiki, YouTube, and there's a real lack of locations for Nip Buds. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if they nerfed it because of the income that people were getting or what, but Nip Buds is a little tricky to find. Find or purchase though. That leads me to believe that I can get them in a Gex system. It might have to be like a specific kind though. I'm not sure. We shall see. And if it goes taking too long, like I'm gonna give this maybe 25 minutes of my time. If I can't find it within then. And by 25 minutes I mean at the 25-minute marker for the stream. It's just not that much more for time to see if I can find it, but if I can't solve this problem within that amount of time, I'm not wasting any more on it because I got stuff to do that's of higher priority than finding Geknip. But I did want to try and see if I couldn't find what I was looking for. So I'd seen that there was a recipe for it. I don't know if it's just the recipe that I was seeing was just the Geknip one that I was just showing as the plant, but yeah, okay, so this is still empty. I haven't gotten any more. Okay, so Gex system coming up. We need to go, where do we need to go? The Wiki system. I could just travel into one. Energy supply, GAC. Fuel generation, industrial. I wonder, like, is there like an agricultural option? That would be the kind I'm looking for, right? It makes sense. Shipping, mining, mathematical, mass production, power generation. Moriokin. Is it GAC? Cool. Moriokin. I think I'm gonna go there. That's minerals though. Mining. Fuel generation, experimental, or, alchemical. Mass production gag. Yeah, we definitely got to go to a GEC system, I think, though. Scientific? Huh. Construction? Engineering? Like, something agricultural related would be ideally what I'm looking for, if that even exists. I don't know that there actually is an economy like that. Experimental? Akovka? That sounds good. Akovka, and I know I can travel there for sure, And it's GAC. Experimental. I mean, technology, Ziggles. Corvalix, commercial, energy supply. Yeah, out of all of these, I don't see anything that makes me go like that likely has what I'm looking for, you know what I mean? Research, maybe. But even then, that still doesn't look that good of a chance of. Geknap, come on, Geknap. I don't know if I've even seen it in the game yet. If I have seen it, I didn't know what I was looking at the time, and I should have bought it, not knowing what I was looking at. But alright, it's not in the same system. Alright, but it still gives me a chance to read to see if there's anything of the right type. Unavailable. Yeah, let's go try that experimental place. It seems to make sense. It's Akovka? Or was it Ziggles? I think it was Ikovka. Yeah. Let's go to Ikovka. Discover one of those planets there. Alright, Ikovka, here we go. We got 12 minutes left to try and find it. No pressure. Go! Really, I'm probably going to end up taking a little bit longer if I'm at least seeing potential of finding nip buds, but I don't want to get too caught up chasing ghosts here, because this is seems to be something that a lot of players have trouble with. I don't know if I accidentally sold my nip, like if I was given a nip bud earlier or something, or what, but I don't think so, but I could be wrong, so that's kind of like makes me wonder a moment. But let's see what we can get here. We might be able, see, once Gek, let's see, Gek Relic. Barter. What are you gonna sell me, mister? Nip buds. There we go. Woo-hoo. Okay. That wasn't bad at all, was it? Resource vault. Points at the trade, storage, and resource vaults. Around our feet and shouts in fear. And shouts in fear. So, storage vault, I guess? I don't know. Hey, thank you, Mr. Gisco. Some nanites I can share with somebody. Surrender the life. Inhale deeply. Advise they stop, because I know he gets upset if you... I've seen both options there. I know he's gonna like freak out if you... Not freak out, but... yeah. It worries them. Accepts and return. What do I got? I got a baking effigy. What does... I like how I'll cycle this. I should be able to barter with him the next conversation I have with this guy. Barter. Come on, Mr. Korvax casing. Well, that doesn't help. But we got one. We got a nip bud, so we can at least get one growing. Very good. I don't know if I can actually buy these there somewhere. If they are available to buy somewhere, I'm not sure where. Other than actually buying them from these guys for bartering. But it's not like you get to pick it, it's you get to buy a random item. So, we at least got one. That's awesome. Hopefully that I can keep growing more from that. Like keen effigy. I didn't get what I was looking for there. Oh yeah, let's see along. That response, yeah, it's a good response. Makes me laugh. Poor sleeping Jack. Go back to sleep, mister. I don't got anything else that I want from you. Since we don't have any goodies. Let's see. Units. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can keep cycling the conversations through to get another chance to barter here. Okay, no. Okay, well, I'm glad to see we got one at least. These things are cool. Hey, Mr. Geck, what do you got for sale? Any nip buds, mister? No, I think I need to go to a trading post to actually get that. Okay, so we at least got one, that's awesome. Nip buds. Sorry about this blue screen here, guys, but I need to check something. Back. I'm going to go back to page. There we go. Back to the harvest time page so I can see something here. Okay, it does grow nip buds. Okay, cool. Okay, let's get that one growing. The nuclear planet. And it's just so scenic. Look at that. Wow, the colors on that one. actually really happy that I found a geknip as fast as I did. Like that, I cannot describe as like a huge like relief, knowing that I got at least one. I can eventually expand outwards and whatnot. This needs to go to room. Page, which room? Where did I move this? Oh, right there. I'm on the right page. Never mind. Okay, this needs to go to the second floor. Somewhere. Let's go right side room 3. Second floor, right side room 3, yeah. Switch that. Room 3. Oh, it begins. I know I've only planted one plant, but it's a rare plant for me at this point, so I'm going to go save. I'm going to run down to the trading post here next, I think. That's what I would like to do next. Let's hop in this ship. I don't have an economy scanner installed on this ship. Hey. Took it out? Must have took it out. Why did I take it out? There's definitely an economy scanner in this one. Trading post detected. Okay, you know what? Just for safety's sake and not running around in materials all on me, so we're going to leave the hauler and we're going to move it around. Alright, so we got like 7 or so minutes to try, but I'm not really going to push it that hard because I've got one growing. I would like to have obviously more so expansion grows faster, but you know, that is not high on my to-do list. I really need to get my other farms in the ground here, which is what I should be doing, but I was so confused by this problem and I wanted to get it solved first. And I'm glad it actually been solved. I know how now to get those nip buds. Just gotta do some bartering and hope for the best. That's something I can hit up all the get systems to do that. But we'll do that later. We'll make like a stream devoted just to getting nip buds because it seems to be a common problem, especially from what I'm reading online. And I'm glad to find out it wasn't as bad as I thought it was for getting those. Let's see. Hello, mister. Eat one. Extreme hazard product. What do you got? Barely regards me. Clearly expend a great deal of mental effort concentrating. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so he was all like happy to see me after seeing some music, sort of thing. Extreme cold, holy smokes. Okay, we need to make sure this is up so you don't go freezing to death. The Abyssal Sword. Come on, nip. We got geknip. That's not what we want. Ooh, selenium. We need that. We can't put that in the ship, unfortunately. They will sell you stuff, but they will not help you carry it to your ship. Nice. speedy end, eh? Yeah, I don't see anything I'm looking for there. Yeah, I don't think I can actually buy what I'm looking for. Like that, there. Okay, gamma, I don't need any gamma or frost. Those are super easy to harvest, considering my current facilities. Another speedy end. You probably don't have what I'm looking for. If it's anything like what you recently had. None. Okay. Let's try talking to these guys, but I really think we gotta hit up the space stations and do that, which is... We'll save that for a later time. Gonna hit the dialects option, and then the next one we should be able to barter. Yes, there it is. Package in return. What's he slipping me? He slipped me the Gakrella. Okay. You couldn't hook up the bud, man? Dialect help. Come on. May as well learn a word. Oh, wow. Stupid. Burr. Corvax casing. It doesn't help. I have a bunch of gifts to give away, I guess. Bewitchment. Oh my goodness. Okay. Condensed carbon. Gives me a package in return. Advanced ion battery. I guess thank you for the battery, but it's not what I'm looking for, man. Okay. So, we didn't have any luck here. The traders don't have what I'm looking for. 2 more minutes. Let's see if we can't snag some like selenium or something out of here. We've already got a bunch of cactus flesh. We can harvest more. I think I have a ship that's full of partial cactus, like unprocessed cactus, so should be still good for that. Alright, we're not seeing what we're here for. Let's just finish planting. Save. Up, and away. That's nice. Explorer, I just saved. The one that I like crashed into while I take off. I'm gonna clear out my inventory. On my freighter too at some point. So I can make room. And make fuel and I'm gonna move all these onto a ship somewhere. I think the ship I wanted to move it to is actually full right now. You know what? As much as I didn't want to get rid of my Pride of Providence, I think that's going to be the one that I'm going to use to upgrade for the Stellar Sun. But, oh, you know what? I need to be on yellow. Limitless Trials. Black and yellow ball of hollow. Alright, so we first half an hour devoted to nip nip. We got one. Oh, we're crashing. Sorry, I'll be right back. I guess we're cutting that off for a 30-minute episode, I guess.